Hello and welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's haul. It may be small, but it is mighty because there's some fun things that I can't wait to share with you guys that I picked up that I haven't looked at in a while. So we're gonna review some things. Also, one new item this week. That's it. So the taste test will be interesting. There will be one. We just have to figure out what we're taste testing. And I have some ideas. So I'm excited about it. If you guys are ready for this week's haul, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed because you guys know that the Pumpkin Palooza is coming up fast and you know I have you covered for that. So make sure you don't miss out when those first few items start to trickle in. That's, you don't want to miss it. It's just the best season of all for Trader Joe's. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
I'm gonna start right here with a staple item, of course, our Parmesan. I love the pre-grated Parmesan. We also grate our own too, but there's certain recipes that call for a lot and I don't feel like grating it right away all the time, so I grab this and it's perfect. Also got some more beefless ground beef. I made a really delicious stuffed zucchini recipe last night and we always use this beefless ground beef and it works great. So that's why I grabbed that because I needed a replacement. I also grabbed some mozzarella. So I was just shopping the other day at Sprouts and I was gonna get mozzarella half the size of this and it was $8. So Trader Joe's comes in handy when you wanna save a little money for kind of the, I guess, I don't know if this is a higher end product, but it's hard to find at other stores. I also got the mozzarella cheese log because Tim likes to make pizzas and put this on top of his pizzas and like melt it. And it's really good on like a pesto caprese sandwich. So that's why we always have, well, we don't always have it, but we do like it on hand when we do want it. Now, a bunch of you guys have mentioned the Tom Cord grapes and my store hadn't had them, but they did this week, so I grabbed them. We will be trying these in the taste test and letting you know how they are because I've only heard good things about them. A lot of you guys are saying try them, so taste test it is. Yummy, can't wait. Also got some more eggs. My chickens, my babies are so close to laying, I think in this next month, and then we don't have to worry about buying any more eggs again, which will be nice. I finally broke down and got the frozen organic jasmine rice. I haven't bought this in a long time, you guys. This is a staple. I had this in my freezer at all times, without a doubt. And then I started making my own rice and I give up. I've taken all of your tips and tricks to make the rice great and it is still as sticky and ooey gooey as it can be. I've done less water, more water, sauteed the rice first, like on the stove and done butter, I've done oil. I've tried everything and for some reason it is not working. So I say, fine, I'm waving the white flag. I give up. Organic jasmine rice in the freezer it is. Of course, the Spanish rice I have to get every week because this is a staple for sure. Pineapple juice, Tim bought this the other day and he liked it so much he was like, I'm gonna get another pineapple juice. And you know what? It's still summer, you guys. Let's keep the summer vibes rolling. Speaking of summer vibes, my favorite dill pickle mustard is still on the shelf. I am almost done with a bottle in the fridge. That means I have one in reserve in my cabinet and then I bought this one for when my reserve goes into the fridge. I use this almost every day. So it's just one of those mustards I like to have throughout the year. So I try to stock up so when it goes out of season, I still have some ready to go. Here's the new product this week. They are chili crackers, very crispy crackers with substantial amount of heat. We'll see about that, Trader Joe's. We know what that means. It means it's not gonna be spicy at all. If you watch the taste test, you know what I'm saying. Here is the nutrition facts. We definitely will be trying these in the taste test. An interesting fact about these is someone had told us at the store that these were better. Yeah, better than the vegan cheese crackers. I doubt it, but you know what? We'll see. Is this gonna be my new obsession? I don't know, but we are gonna try and let you know. I feel like these would be really good with some tomato soup. I know we're not in soup season yet, but we're getting close and yum. Okay, moving down here, I was totally out of garlic, so I got some more garlic, of course. I grabbed my son a couple fun snacks. So today's his first day of school, and I wanted to get him some fun snacks to come home to. So he really loves these mini mochi rice nuggets, and so I thought this would be a fun one for him. I also got him some chocolate croissants for breakfast, so for tomorrow and the next day. I'm filming on a Wednesday, so you guys won't see this till Friday, but these chocolate croissants are his favorite, so I dropped the ball. I should have got these for this morning, but he was pretty nervous anyway, so I don't even think he would have noticed and didn't really have that big of an appetite. So I think it actually works out that he'll have it tomorrow and Friday. And then also his other #1 favorite are the glazed chocolate donut holes. I showed these a couple weeks ago. These are a seasonal product, so if you guys like these, you have to run out and get them now. They are gluten and dairy free, so if you fall into that category, and even if you don't, they're delicious. It's nice to pick them up and try them if you haven't, because they are very addicting. I decided I don't want to go to Aldi this week. We have a lot going on, and I just don't need to go to Aldi. And so I got the brioche hot dog buns from Trader Joe's this week, which is something I haven't bought in another thing I haven't bought in a very, very long time. So I'm excited to revisit these and see how they compare to the Aldi ones, because we are just like Aldi bread brioche fans all the way. So, I mean, I used to buy these all the time before I shopped at Aldi. I just don't remember how they compare anymore. So this is a product that I haven't bought in forever, and I decided, you know what? I want to pick these up and try them. So these are the vegetable masala burgers, and they have authentic Indian spices. They are vegan. I remember these being really flavorful and tasty, but I wanted to try them again. So I think I'm going to make this for the taste test and let you guys know how it is, because hey, they're a tried and true product, been around at Trader Joe's for years and years and years, and they're sticking around. So there you go. Tim had to get himself some more of these ranch seasoned cashews. We went through the whole bag, and yeah, he was like, I want to get more. So he grabbed another bag of those. Now let's check out some of these interesting alcohols. So the first one is the Educated Guest Red Blend from Napa Valley. So I've had Educated Guest before, but it was the Cabernet Sauvignon. That's the one that Trader Joe's has sold for years. This one is brand new. I have not seen the Red Blend before. And I've never tried it. It is about $5 less expensive than the Cab. So if this is a wine that you've been wanting to try and didn't want to splurge the $20, maybe try the $14.99 bottle and see how you like it. But I'm thinking we'll try this in the taste test and let you guys know, because this is the Educated Guess wine is very good. Very, very good wine. So I have high expectations for the Red Blend as well. Now, I have been in the market for rum since 4th of July because I make sangria and I add rum to my sangria, and I had totally run out. In fact, one of my neighbors came in handy and loaned me a cup of rum for my recipe, but I can't not have things in stock on hand. I'm my mother's daughter who always has everything that's needed at all times, and so I kept checking at Trader Joe's for their rum, but they have very minimal amounts of different types of liquors. So rum is one of those where you gotta wait until they have random ones come in and then they're gone. So if you like it, you're kind of have to go find it at a different wine shop or at an alcohol store. But these two I noticed were brand new this week, because last week I was scouring and I didn't see anything I liked. These look amazing. First one here is the white organic rum. It's distilled from fresh sugarcane juice and pure canopy water. It's called Kapali, and I like that it's organic. I'm just really interested in seeing how this is gonna be. Again, I usually use this in recipes, so like sangria or even like cooking sometimes too, but I just like to have different things on hand for when I need them. I don't think we're gonna open this or anything. There's no reason to open the rum and try it unless you guys are just dying for us to try it. The second one that I found, this is called Flor de Cana, and it is a carbon neutral certified fair trade certified rum, and it's obviously it's a, is this called a dark rum? It doesn't look very dark, but it is definitely not clear. So this is another one I was just interested in trying, and I like having both on hand for different things. So I got the white rum and the dark rum. This one says it's gluten-free, no artificial ingredients. I would hope so, and 0 grams of sugar. So there you go. Oh wow, I'm just noticing that this one here is, sorry, this one here is 84 proof. Why is it so high? That's crazy. This one's 40% alcohol, and then this one's 42%. Well, okay. Moving on, the ghost pepper chips are back. Some people can't handle it, and by some people I mean my husband. He thinks these are too spicy. I love these chips. They have the greatest flavor. They do have a good kick to them, but the best part is that they are like a lattice cut chip. So the chip itself is just this phenomenal texture. But I love these chips, and when they come in, I've been trying not to eat chips too much, but these are one that I definitely will pick up and have with my hot dog or hamburger for lunch. So that's exciting, and I'll probably open these up for the taste test because I haven't tried these on camera in so long, and I want to remember how spicy they are. I haven't bought them in a while, and some of you guys might want to see how they are too. So we'll try those. Also got some watermelon juice for my son, of course. And then I got the organic plums. These look great. They say prunes on this side, plums on this side. But these just looked really good, and maybe we'll try one of these in the taste test too. So since we don't have much to try, it'd be fun to try some fruits. I love trying fruits in the taste test because it just makes me happy. And then the last thing we grabbed were the pretzel slims for Tim, and that's it. So that's the haul. It's very, very small, like I said, but there's a lot of good treasures in here. And I feel like some of these items are things that maybe you forgot about too, or things that you haven't looked at or wanted to try, and maybe you will now. And then the taste test will be creative because we'll try some of these things that, again, you might be like, I think I actually do want to try that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on all the fall things coming in so fast. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.